Hello possums, how are we going? I'm here to show you guys a little bit of a build and a how I made kind of video of Kiki's delivery service using the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. Oh my god, plant lovers on The Sims when you're always like, more plants, I need more plants. This is the perfect pack for you. I went on a tangent where I started to watch a whole bunch of Ghibli films. Everybody on my Instagram started to send me recommendations because I was sick. I binged a whole lot, and Kiki's delivery service, when I first saw her house, her original house, not the bakery, the original house, I was like, oh my god, I need to build this on The Sims. If you're planning to get the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack, consider using my EA creator code when buying the pack in the EA app. This allows me to get 5% of the purchase. It's just a way for EA to pay me. Okay, but also it's a way for you guys to support me as well, and it doesn't cost you any extra, so that's another cheeky way to do it. Now, since I've got early access of Enchanted by Nature, all of my mods are broken! All of my Twisted Mexi mods, which is Better Build By, Tool Mod, so this is the best I could do without any mods, just cheats, and no custom content. So you guys can download this. I did use a couple of different packs like Cottage Living, Realm of Magic, and a bit of like the Romantic Garden pack because I really want the garden to really kind of pop. Hey guys, it's me, Jay from the future. I need to let you guys know something real quick. I have a code to give away for the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack thanks to the EA Creator Network. You gotta watch the rest of the video in order to see how to enter. I've really enjoyed playing the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. I actually ended up building a little kind of test build when I did a stream the other day. It's really easy to build like really cool houses, and I think the surrounding kind of world helps to inspire you to build something and in a way that it actually matches that world. I really wanted to do the Winx Saga like school, like the huge school, but I don't have time, okay? But maybe when I get back from my holiday, I will do that. Again, I've been obsessed with watching the Ghibli films, and another house I want to build is Totoro's, the house in the Totoro's house. Totoro? Oh my god. It sucks with the Aussie accent because we always go, "Hey." You know what I mean? A lot of the items in the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack inspired me to do a lot more other builds. Like I've already done Rapunzel's tower, but this is like such a perfect pack to showcase Rapunzel's tower and stuff like that, I think. Whilst the speed build is kind of flying along, I'm just gonna say a quick story of when I was younger. Basically, when I was a kid, I believed I was a fairy, okay? I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I watched all of those little Winx Saga shows, things like that. I was like, girl, I'm a fairy. But also I always used to think that fairies were like my best friends, and I used to do like piano lessons when I was younger, and like I used to make little kind of like, you know, nests or little houses out of freshly mowed grass or bark or rocks and things like that. I'd make little houses, little fairy houses for my little fairy imaginary friends growing up. And having this expansion pack up here, I'm just like, oh my god, it's like my childhood. I feel like a kid again. And it's so perfect for that. But were you guys like that as well? Did you make little kind of houses for your fairy, like little fairy best friends? I swear I had a fairy best friend. Don't get me started on the tooth fairy, all right? It kind of creeped me out that when I lost a tooth, a fairy would come along and you know, go under my pillow and take my tooth and steal it. I thought it was a little bit scary. Also, the concept of Santa scared me a little bit, where there was like an old man like climbing down my chimney as well. So that's my little childhood trauma for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. One thing I found really funny with the Fairies expansion pack is how the fairies actually like fly. There was a video that I saw on TikTok the other day where when the fairies just walk around, they just float hilariously. I want to see if I can find one. They just kind of like bop up and down when they move around. She's flying! She was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy with no wings. Fairy or imposter? Like, who are you? Is that a bug? Do they fly with it? Why are these people naked for? I know it's summer, but Jesus Christ. Oh my god, does this person have an ailment? Oh, this person has an ailment. Oh my god, are you dying? Are you well? I want to help you. That's another real funny thing about this expansion pack is the ailments that they get. I wonder if the mum can help. Let's have a look. Let's friendly introduction. I wonder if she can help. Let's see, because she's got the apothecary. Can you get out, please? Oh yeah, go through there. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted her to help that lady, but now I guess that lady's just disappeared. She's like, sorry, I gotta go. But it's like, I was here. I was trying to help you, bro. Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise Pepper Cheese. Anyway. Oh. Okay, go away, go away. So first and foremost, this is the outside. I used a whole lot of the vines from Vampire Pack, things like that. And I used the vines, the new vines that we got from the new Enchanted by Nature pack as well. And I know in the original build, there's not really those little grape or like those purple floral bits dangling down, but I really wanted to use these vines. So get off my grill. Now the one downside, there's been this new base game update where you can put plants on the roof. And I was like, great, this is gonna be bloody perfect. It's gonna be so easy. Was I wrong? Yes, I was wrong, because look at this. Whenever you have a curved roof, you can't put these little grass patches on them. So you will see that I have actually had to manually place those vines using the 9 key to raise them up individually. And it was the pain in my butt. It really was. But the exterior was so much fun to build. It was pretty a simple shape. I made sure I had to include this little outside little area here. Now I know that this little pop out here is meant to be to the ground, but because I lifted it up like with foundations, I couldn't have that on the ground. And I'm sure there's a hack to do that, but I'm lazy, so I didn't end up doing that, but I thought it was a cute little section here. Also, I'm sorry, look at these little birds just frozen. Look how beautiful this is. Hang on. Oh my god, it's a little bird. Anyways, so the exterior was so much fun to build. Put lots of flowers everywhere. Oh, that's a counter. Ignore that. Lots of florals all over the place. Did a nice little laundry line over here because that's cutesy. Could I fit a laundry in the house? No, but it's fine. It's aesthetic. It's beautiful. Get off my grill. Anyways, I did a little pond here. Again, I wasn't quite sure if they did have a little pond, but I kind of feel like most of the Ghibli films do have like a little kind of pond within their houses. So I thought that would really cute to add. I also added these little planter boxes on the side here, just for like, I guess the mum is really good with her potion making, her plant making, things like that. Let's go in. Let me press play. Let's go on in here. I just grabbed a family from the gallery because I'm lazy. Hopefully no one burns the house down. Look, it's Kiki. She's just eating some food with her hands, girls. Just give me a moment. It just reminded me that I don't have a trash can as well, but that's fine. Let's just... Okay, so this is basically, for those who haven't seen Kiki's delivery service, she's a witch. She's a little witch, and I know this is the Fairies expansion pack, but I thought this is like a really good pack for like little witchy poo homes as well. So I started off building the kind of entryway. I was gonna originally make this like a fireplace area, but then I thought, no, we gotta make it into like a little desky area. Then I actually started off pretty much quickly doing the little green room in here, which was actually a lot of fun to do. I had these little beams actually on the roof. I don't know where they've disappeared off to. Maybe you'll see it in build mode. Give me a sec. Oh, there they are. You can't even see it in live mode. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Added in these roof beams that you get from Lovestruck, I believe. And then added all of these plants everywhere. So this is like the little kind of greenhouse where the mum goes in. She does her little apothecary where she does all of her little potions, things like that, because that is her shtick. That is her thing. And then over here is like the cute little seating area where her and like the grandma was like sitting and having a chat when she poked her head out into the window and stuff like that. And she's like, hello, I'm moving into the city to be a witch. Anyways, so this is the kind of the greenhouse little area. Very cutesy, very cutesy. I think any fairy could live in this as well if you want to do a little fairy kind of storyline too. I did try to build this really quickly, so you may see things gone missing or things that like, again, didn't clutter that shelf, but it's fine. It wasn't one of my like builds where I like really perfected it, because basically I need to let you guys know I'm off on holiday next week, so I'm actually pre-recording these as quick as I can. So I hope this is a good one, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So we did the kitchen. Did the kitchen in here. Sure, you like. Okay, all right, jeez. That's her little kitty cat that talks to her. Again, forgot the name. I think she's off to school. You're off to school. Anyways, so this is like the little kitchen area. I used a lot of the build items from Enchanted by Nature. This stove here is from Cottage Living, I think. I set the weather as summer, so they're now all getting dressed in outfits that is totally not their style, but that's totally fine. This is like the dining area. Really cutesy vibe. And then when we shoot on upstairs, I decided to build room for the granny. So the granny lives it up here. So it's like a cute little stairwell. Oh my god, did I even show you guys? Yeah, down here is a little stairwell here. Actually, I'm going to show you that room, but that's all right. Let me go up here. Little entryway. Again, I did this really quickly. Okay, there is nothing in this hallway except for a carpet and a few clipping plants. Now, because I rushed the end of this, please do not judge the window placement, okay? I don't have much time. I have so much to do before I go on my holiday. No! Oh god, hang on, I have to fix that. I'm gonna re-upload this to the gallery when I'm done. Okay, I promise. All right, this is like the granny's room. I kind of went for a little granny room aesthetic here. Okay, then we went into the master bedroom of mum and dad. I used the bed from Enchanted by Nature. Thought it was super cute. Used these bloody spiral staircase lamps. Now this is what I thought was a spiral staircase. And you know what, Sims? I am pissed! Because what is this? What are you? Are you a sculpture? It's a mushroom staircase light. These guys are mocking us. They are freaking mocking us. It's a staircase light. You guys are playing a prank. I swear. I'm pissed. Sims are pissed. Because the spiral staircase would have been so cute in this expansion pack. Like, this would have been the one. I'm telling you. Sorry, my camera work is terrible. So when you go into the little bathroom here, very cute. Yeah, nothing else to say. Just built a little basic little bathroom. That's all it was. Then we go into Kiki's bedroom. Just gonna smash through the wall. Kiki's bedroom. I use a lot of red accents because she has a red bow on her head. So I thought, you know what better way to give her room a little bit of character to actually put some red accents in there, you know? And then there's a little bed for the cat. Also, don't know why I had that accent at that point, but it's fine. And, here's Kiki. Oh, she knows it's her room. You guys. Oh, she's having a little nap. She's exhausted. She's knackered. Another thing with the fencing here and how I did it, because I thought it was really like same this fence. So I actually put flowers within it so that it was like tangled within the fence so it didn't look too copy and paste. That's the one thing I didn't like about this one, but I thought it kind of worked out well. If you use higher kind of florals and kind of just bleed it in within the fencing, it actually kind of blends in a lot nicer. So that's what I did there. But basically, this build was a lot harder for me to make. I thought it would have been a little bit more straightforward, but because there were so many little bits and bobs, little bits of details, I really wanted to add a lot of clutter, lots of plants in every little corner. Thought I could do it quickly. I think it took me about 2.5 hours to build. There are so many amazing features in this build. I don't know, part of me just feels like it looks a little bit messy. I don't know if I like it as much as my usual builds. However, I'm keen to hear what you guys think in the comments. Like, I've made it functional. Everybody can go in, download it, play it. Let me know what you think. I'm adding this to the gallery. Inspired by Kiki's delivery service from the Ghibli films. Now, if you want to win the code to the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack, listen carefully here. You want to subscribe. You want to like this channel right here. You want to also join my Discord so I can give you a code, which is also linked in my description. And most importantly, in the comment section, I need you to let me know, if you were a fairy, what would your fairy name be? Good luck to everybody who enters, and thanks again for watching this video. Cannot wait to see you in my Discord. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure you smack the like and hit the subscribe button. Don't be too aggressive about it because, you know, your equipment's probably very expensive and I don't want to get sued if your stuff gets broken.